Paulo. I'm Portuguese. I'm from Alentejo, Lavra. I'm the master distiller of this project, Distillery Monte da Bica.
3 years ago, I had a bar in Lavra. I invited him to come to my bar to make some special food, some local food.
I was working like a chef for 9 years. I started to do some small experiments with the scratch of the grapes and the wine to do old-time brandy. And I want to understand the dynamic of working in a distillery. So this was the place where everything began. Going back to the origins of distillation, of products, of botanicals. On a cork spoon, very traditional. The hummingbird, it's a bit like us, distillers. They take bits of flowers and botanicals, they feed themselves, but take only the best of the best. So we will do the same. A lot of the inspiration for Bica Gin came from some of the botanicals like this, thistle. We can see here a bit of wild fennel, only for distilling, for getting new flavors. It's quite nice. It's more harsh, it's more wild. In the future, maybe why not doing some product with this? The bark, it's spectacular. I call it the blood of the tree. It's quite amazing. The wild rosemary, I put it fresh on the top. It's all in here in this type of things and aromas and flavors. This ingredient, but it's like a recipe. All together makes sense.
It's almost impossible to put all of these inside the bottle. But if you like the gin, probably you will be interested in on the way that we make it. The return to the origin, that is very important for us.
This is old-fashioned, but it's one of the most beautiful copper stills I've seen in Portugal. We can keep more the charm, the purity of the botanicals. After 1 or 2 distillations, we polish all the pieces. Experiment, mistake. Experiment, mistake.
A lot.
Before
you are trying to do some innovation, first of all you have to know the old process.
First of all, we do a maceration with some ingredients inside the pot for 24 hours. We also do cold infusion in one of these pots. We do like a giant tea bag with the floral. We let them infuse for 15 hours. And in the end, we have the gin basket that will be here. And the only contact with all the spices, flowers, corn silk, the citric pulp. Clients or persons who, what they want. Okay, they want to eat well, to drink well, to do nice things, but on top of all, it's the experience. And coming here, all surrounded this nature, the wineries, but then the copper still, okay, they still like this, okay, they do this process, old-fashioned thing, and all the history behind it. This is the smell of the property and the experiments and our taste and our lives. Our soul is here. This is our ID card. This is our main one for now, our baby. In the end of the meal, with a couple of wine, and in the end with a bit of Bica gin straight, and it's all there in a tiny glass. You may feel it.